Hey, I'm TDAG and we are back now, I think. I'm not quite sure what just happened, but everything should be okay now. So I don't know if we lost any gameplay. No, it doesn't really seem like it. So, but let's take down the timer notch and let's go see if we can make some interesting peace deals. So we do want that. This here was owned by Poland and by Poland. It doesn't have any. Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought so. I was just clicking in the wrong way. So, but we can't give him that one. So this will not give us any problems. What if we took Corfu to here? Only with the Ottoman themselves. I don't care the least bit about that. Let's see. Are they not my enemy? No, perhaps I didn't choose that yet. No, I didn't. Okay. I thought they were my enemy actually. So I can't humiliate them. That changes things a bit. I just want to hurt them as much as possible then. And of course I need to pay off all of my debt, war debt. So something like that should be satisfying for me. Fantastic. So we will start doing that. Let's see the pin fade. I don't think that's possible actually. So let's do something like that. We will go turn down our manpower. We will repay loans. And that was a very, very good war, I think. So we strengthened Poland a bit, which can be dangerous but also very nice. Why did you... But you were given land. Oh, we were not giving claims, but we're not able to give you that land, so please shut up and be happy. So that was a good start. I think we have about half of what we need to get. So fantastic. And we actually severed the Ottomans a little bit. So we can laugh about that, except that they have a vessel here, but still. We might be able to change that soon. Give it to Poland or something. So yeah, force limits is looking better, ships looking better. Ships do make money, so let's start there. It is so sad that you do not get a discount on ships from shipyards anymore. I like the force limit a lot, but the reduction in money, even though it wasn't much, it was yeah, it was a good symbolic gesture. Very nice, I think, personally. Oh, Lithuania is no longer in a union with Poland. So Poland just got a lot weaker as an ally. So it was good that we beat the Ottoman now, because we can get a hard time doing that later on. Or perhaps we should switch to Muscovy, because soon they will become a great power up here. Or get Crimea to a point where they could actually help. Even though it seems like they would be able to already. Yeah. Why am I in a deficit? I'm not, okay. Let's take up the time a notch then. Yeah, and because of the breakdown in the last episode, we will get a very short episode, but I hope that's fine with everyone. This episode should be about normal length. So, yeah, just checking something on my other screen, I'm sorry. Just being sure that everything is recording as I wanted it to. And it is. So we're making 5 ducats now. That is nice. How do we look on our relationship limit actually? We are 5 out of 5. Well, we do have Milan also. We could switch them out for something better. Well, you are in a war now. But beating you up wouldn't help us that much. I could make you a vassal and try to teach you some of the stuff down here, but nah, I don't know. Oh, this is Bohemia, that is not okay. Hungary is a 2-province minor now. I was just not looking. So beating up Bohemia while they are fighting Burgundy. Whoa, I have not noticed this. England has been split up. Okay, France has grown a bit. Yeah, so maybe I should ally France in the near future. And war against Venice wouldn't be bad either. Let's see, how are your lands situated? I don't think I am in base contact. No, it is over here. Yeah. I don't think I will be able to take that in a war, but it wouldn't hurt trying too much. Well, trying too much would actually hurt, but trying a little bit wouldn't hurt. So Crete is a part of the Balkans, okay. So I will have to do some naval stuff, but it will be okay. Let's see. We have 12 to 4. Yeah. So am I going for 2 cannons more or 2 cavalry? The 6 cannons are quite good, but the extra shock value is still very, very nice. And the extra flanking. Let's see, what is our width? right now? It is 27. Okay. I think we'll take the 2 cabs then. Just to be a little bit wider. So we will be 16 wide and 4 in the back. If there are no additional penalties or bonuses to combat with. Yeah. Bohemia is kind of being a beast, even though we beat them up early on with our Polish beat stick. Yeah. But I think a war with Venice would be better for us. We set sail to there. We should be finished now, and we're not that much slower than the other provinces. Thank you. Please go protect trade and go home at war protecting Ragusa, because that is where we make a little bit of money. We're sending money from Alexandria to Constantinople and then from Constantinople to Ragusa. It is not the most effective thing, but we can send land caravans to Ragusa from other places than Constantinople. So I don't quite know what to do there. Oh my god. That was actually growing a bit. Is that due to overextension? I think so. Yeah, plus 20 from... Oh, and from unbalance in our checks. Okay, good to know. And that will be unbalanced for a bit, actually. So, but I do think that I will go for a military one here, even though I said I perhaps wouldn't. But I'm so far ahead, and yeah, it seems to make sense. I think I will take aristocratic ideas. The national manpower is nice. The cav cost and cav compatibility is nice. Tradition is okay. An extra diplomat. We have a lot of diplomats, but still. The tech cost is brilliant, and an extra leader is also quite good. It can come in very handy. So let's see these states. Territory of Macedonia. So this is Bulgaria, Macedonia, Northern Greece. Okay, so it is 2 provinces right now. So we can't use that to a whole lot. But we will go up here and say that would be there, and that would be here. I don't think I need to work on you anymore because you either have you or not. No, I didn't want my signal maybe, I just wanted the duct. Maybe. We go there, and then we can start preparing for a new war, even though it will take some time before our truce is finished. Yeah, it will take 13 years at least. But that will be fine. Or maybe it will not. Stop that. Who are you fighting again? No. No, Crimea. No, just no. I'm sorry, we are not allies. Okay. So we have a military access over here, we need to break that. We do not have a diplomat, we can get that from there. Thank you so much. And please go back and make friends here. And then we will go here and replicate a claim. We want that maintained. We want to have that technology. An early war with Ottoman could have been a nice thing, but yeah, it is way too hard fighting all of that. So, is it a war of independence? It do look like. Yeah. War of independence. Yeah, Crimea, you are dead now. You will be split up. So, and we have our first 20 stack. So everything is good and dandy. The last shit is finished over here. We will... I do know you will not have to check that box, but sometimes they will go around out here a bit before they connect up. And if someone declares war, they will be out of place. So I just like doing that. Regency, that was just what we needed. I think that's the second time actually. And our area is 9. Is he called Milan the first? Or is it just the Regency? He is called Milan Frankovic. And we are allied to Milan. That is quite a coincidence. A bit weird. Is Milan a normal name in Serbia? I don't know. No, we do not want to be a... Will we get attrition? No, let's move to there then. Down here. That is fine. So we can fabricate claims. Bulu? My Bulu. I think we will name that something else. Yeah. It is looking quite good, I think. I think we are doing well. Of course, we can still be taken by those surprises and coalition and other evil stuff, but as long as we keep it good and simple, it seems good. I think. Yeah, more provinces in here, but I still don't think. I don't know. No, I don't think we will make them states. I actually don't even know if we are able to. I haven't checked if we are below state limit or anything. So 2 nice churches up here. Also nice workshops, but not nice enough. Yeah, we'll build one of those. Yeah. And the last fabrication. Oh, we did the last fabrication. Then we will do like that. Let's see. Can you? Oh, we have a regency. Oh, I forgot. I happily forget regencies as fast as possible. We will take Philip there. And he was freaking 9. 10 now, okay. So, let's see, who to befriend now? We actually have the possibility of doing something with the Pope now. I'm not sure that we want to, but we could. We might be able to get France into a defensive alliance. Let's see. What was I had an idea. Yeah, I wanted to check if it could make sense to rival the Ottomans. Yeah, of course it could, but I don't know if we are able to. It will be a bit expensive to change out Naples. I don't know. I should say, I would have said that I don't think we have any policies unlocked yet. We are close, but not quite there. So, are we gonna meddle in the religious game when that is a possibility? I don't know if you are actually allowed to convert when you are Orthodox. It is a kind of Christianity, so you actually should be. But yeah. It could be quite fun to get a Protestant Center of Reformation down here. Just because I think Protestant is one of the stronger religions. I actually think of all the Christian faiths, Orthodoxy is the weakest one. I don't like the possible bonuses and the way patriarchy authority works. But the three others, Christianity, Christianity, of course, Catholicism, Reformed, and yeah. What was he saying? I'm sorry, I had an itch in my eye. I was just. I think the three others are way stronger with their ways of picking strengths without getting any negatives. It is just great. Yeah. So I do think it is necessary to spend. No, that was this one I wanted to click. Spend a little bit of this because we do need to take an entire idea before trying to get this up to level 10. Don't we want to take this first? Should we do some technology perhaps? We would get more states. Courthouse is stupid. A little bit more production. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, we will not be able to take any more ideas until this tech is at level 10. So we do not need to rush the last one. Do we have any heritage? I don't think so. I think everything we took was Orthodox, yeah. Okay, so the Protestant faith is of course here already, and the same as Reformed. So no, we are not allowed to change. That is a bit weird, I think, because Orthodoxy is a form of Christianity. Yeah, stupid, I think. But of course, Orthodoxy is a revolution against Catholicism just way earlier. So in that way, you could say we are already reformed from the old way of doing stuff. But in some ways, it is, yeah. Well, I will not discuss religion right now, but yeah, that's a bit weird, I think. And I should remember to fabricate, so it's not discovered. We will just take them along here. We will take this land in the war. This will be our primary war goal because it is far away from the crossing, and if we get it, we can start fabricating on Crete and Venice. So that would help out immensely a lot. Let's go to speed 4. Let's see if it can hold strong against that. Yeah, just because nothing is really happening here. So with the Regency, we might actually be able to complete this mission for manpower. It's very, very rare that I do that. Actually, mostly when I have Regencies. So that one. Now we should have claims all the way here. So 3 more to go. So Crimea. Okay, you managed to get out of the big war. Now you are allied with Muscovy in a war against Lithuania. Okay. So why are you suddenly allied to? How did you end up in the same war? I do not understand this. Or perhaps you're not in the same war. But you are, because otherwise you wouldn't be marked with green. I don't know. I don't care. So I got a message about France, and we have... Yeah, let's get 8 legitimacy. We will take Latina. Like that. And then let's go check out the French relations over here. And 16 reasons. And we're going there to there, so that is 16 reasons. So we just need a little bit more. I can't remember. Does military access give us reasons? It doesn't look like it. So we will go back and improve for a little bit. We are at -3 now from our max. It will not move as +1, I don't think. But it will make sure we're not going further down, and hopefully we will become friendly, because that bonus would definitely just do a lot of good for us. We are not maintaining for now. Oh, I think we'll lose that. The turn is what? Oh, up here, of course. There were an old Hungarian cartoon set in, yeah, of course, Hungary, but in the time of occupation of the Ottomans. I can't remember the name. The castle, the swamp castle? I can't remember, something like that. They followed a gypsy called Jonas, who came from, and I think Temeswar was one of the castles mentioned in that movie. It was actually quite good. As far as I remember, it is, I don't know, 20 years since I saw it last, but yeah. Oh, a little bit more relationships, so perhaps. No, we're still at exactly 0 relations. And there it was. I don't think we can drag France into wars against Ottoman. Or they were actually, weren't they? They are enemies, so perhaps I can. That would be extremely strong. But otherwise, they are a defensive alliance mostly, I think. We don't want Temeswar. We need Anabolu. Yeah. And how far are we in this regency? So, a year. Isn't it 15? Or is that in Crusader Kings? Actually, I can't remember now. So, yeah. But the alliance game is working out quite well for us. So, Poland is raping Bohemia now. Yeah, fine by me. Except they could give more border friction, but who actually cares? So let's improve a little bit with our allies. Of course, I could claim it, just to have it as a war goal, so I could set 1,000 men in here, claim the war goal early on, and he wouldn't be able to do anything about it. But it is land that Poland probably want, and I have no objection to giving it to him, as long as I can get everything south of the river. Yeah, so I think I will not do that. Let's get our diplomatic technology in 0 then. And let's build a temple. There are 2 places more where a temple could be built, but I think there were some workshops that could get priority. So we will pause the game, because we have to spend a little bit of military power, and then we will actually have to end this episode after that. I didn't see the timer there. Something like that. So thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the war with the Ottomans, and my little bit cowardly way out, but I think that was for the best. it was kind of stupid that I thought I could get humiliation. Yeah, but I should have changed them to my enemies actually, but I didn't. So please, if you have any questions or good ideas, advices, please comment, and if you like the movie, please like it, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.